Guys, let me tell you the two deadliest sins, the two sins that encompasses all sins together. The two sins that classifies all other sin. The first one is pride, and the second one is disobedience. Pride and disobedience. And what's crazy is that you can be prideful and not know it. You can think that you are humble, but in reality, if you have possessions, if you have the things, if you have the resources to reveal who you truly are, you will see that you are actually prideful. Disobedience is a sin because it is going against the will of God. It is doing the opposite of what God commands. That makes disobedience a sin. Pride on the other end is a deadly sin because you feel like you are supposed to be more than what you are, or you are above what you really are. That is pride for you. God's way of doing things, He creates you perfectly and He knows that you have the tendency to be prideful. So He desires to first humble you, then glorify you. That is the way God does His thing. God uses the foolish things of the world to shame the wise. He used the poor to shame the rich. The best place to be as a person is to be humble, is to not have pride and ego. Once you begin to operate in pride and ego, as we all know, is the first sin to take place in heaven. Pride. The devil, Lucifer, is what he is today because of his pride. He will not submit to the way God wants to do his thing. God desires to rule all his creation through a man, but the devil, who is a spiritual being, thinks that he is supposed to be above the man, and so he will not submit to the man by which God desires to rule all of his creations, all of his powerful creations.